What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start to the new year. All right, guys. So this is my top 3 trades of 2023, and each one of them are special in nature. And I really wanted to just highlight some of the great trading we've had in the Discord and the plans for the future. All right. So to start right off the bat, my biggest gainer this year was $7,980 shorting 2 ES contracts. Okay. So that's the futures of the S&P 500. Each point is worth $50, and I was able to cover about 80 points on this trade. And that is equivalent to $4,000 per contract. With 2 contracts, less commissions, guys, I walked away with 7,980. And here was my unrealized gains that I posted in the Discord. So I ended up closing it a few days later with a trailing stop loss. All right, so let me walk through the trade right now for you guys, and I'll talk to you about some of the game plans for the future. So this trade right here was the hourly chart ES swing trade. And this is a great trade because it highlights a lot of new material that I'll be using going into 24 for swing trades. So the first thing is we had this outside bar that came in right on Thursday at 9 a.m. And whenever we have a big outside bar sell-off, that is one of my big pivot points that I like to use because you can clearly see that there are sellers in this candle. So the first thing that I did was I took my Fibonacci from high to low. And what you'll see here, guys, is we had a shallow pullback. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that, yes, every time we push higher, these bears in this candle continue to short and they keep fading the rallies. So what I did here, guys, is I used my new dragon pattern, which is the Fibonacci harmonic pattern here. So I went from high to the new low, and I shorted right there on the 618, guys. And you can see this was a monster of a trade because right after we shorted this trade, guys, it absolutely crushed. And that is, one of the best feelings in trading is when you get the exact high, and as soon as you get in, you're instantly profitable. So that's why this is one of my favorite trades for the year as well. And how this pattern looks here is if we draw it, we have a high, low, pullback, new low, and a 618 completion right there. Okay, so this is the new advanced harmonic patterns, the dragon that I'll be using for swing trading in 24. So I really wanted to point that out. Okay. All right, guys. So what I also want to talk about is the power of futures. So I have an interactive broker's guide below, but essentially think about it like this. This trade I could have done with 10 contracts. And if I did that with 10 contracts, it would have been $40,000. I could have done it with 20 contracts. I could have done it with 100 contracts. There's a lot of traders that I know that trade a lot bigger size than me. But I'm working my way up. I've been growing my capital, and I like to be very conservative. But I will be doubling my size next year in 24. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, follow along for the journey. But this will be my primary swing pattern, the Fibonacci dragon. Okay. And I just wanted to point out in the Discord here, this is exactly where I draw these patterns and I let everyone know when we're filled. You can see team here, I'm bearish on the dragon. And then you can see the P&L and I give guidance and everything. So this was back in September 22nd. And it's really a motivator for me next year to continue with this pattern. All right, guys. So I just want to point this out real quick. I'm still doing a holiday sale. And if you want to get lifetime access, I'm doing a lifetime access deal. And I'm going to probably end it the end of this weekend. So if you want to come and get lifetime access to my Discord, guys, it's only $100 for the swing room. And it comes with my beautiful Fibonacci book. And it goes through $16,000 in profits with 46 trades. Every single, I got the broker statement and the video recordings in this book. So really good book. So consider checking that out. Limited time offer. It's normally $150. It's $100 for the holidays. All right. So that's lifetime. All right. So now let's move on. Okay. So the next trade I have is SPY. And this was the biggest percentage gainer that I took on options for the year. I went from $3.52 to $13.94 for 296% on the 436 calls, November 17th. So you can see here, it was at 1526, but I did not get the exact high. I ended up closing it for 13.94. So I want to be transparent with you guys. And what I really like about this is it's the same setup that I showed you. It's a dragon, but it's using options. And what I love about options is I don't have a stop loss. I'm using safe pull back, and I'm limiting my risk to what I'm willing to lose. So I'm willing to lose about 50 to 75% of the contract, so I don't go too crazy in size. So you can see I only got 2 contracts here. They cost me roughly $700, and then I'm sold them for, you know, over $2,000. And that's the play that I like to do. Okay, so let me walk you through this. So on SPY, same thing. We're here on the hourly, and we have another dragon setup, low, high, pullback, extension, completion right there, okay? So normally on this setup here, this would be close to my stop loss, but because I'm using options, I have no stop loss, okay? Because I'm just willing to lose the premium. And then from here, guys, this one absolutely ripped. So I go 1 strike out the money, 2 weeks out. Always the same thing. Look at this one right here, guys. And actually, if I got a little further out expiry, I would have been able to crush it even more, but I'm very happy with the 300% winner. That's totally fine for me, okay? So less is more. With these Fibonacci option plays for next year, I'm going to focus on 50 solid option plays for next year, and I'm looking for $50,000 in profits, and I want to do it very conservatively, all right? And again, if you get that lifetime access, guys, you'll get lifetime access to the Dragon Spy Lottos, which is the swings for your life, guys, for $100, okay? So right here, I just want to show you guys how I do it in the Discord. So I'll just show you. So this was the original setup. I posted 1 strike out the money. We're looking to get filled 436. So I got filled, and I told everyone here, I'm now at 509 from 352 to 590, and I walked everyone through this throughout the trade. So one simple trade, guys, a week can be all the difference, okay? And then the last trade that I'm very, very happy for was actually my small account challenge that I did. And it's not my biggest gain by far. I locked in $3,680, but it is my biggest point gain, and it is my biggest gain on a small account challenge this year. So I just want to walk you guys through this, okay? So I took one single NQ contract, the micro. So it cost me roughly $1,500 to hold this contract, and I ended up selling it in total for $3,680. So I doubled this small account doing one single contract. You can see I got filled October 22nd, and I sold December 15th. So let me walk you through that trade right now. So with the small account challenges, guys, you have to look at the bigger time frames, okay? And I call this one out on YouTube for everyone. So make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube if you're not. So this was the fill. This is the daily chart. I used this pivot on NQ, this open gap, and we went low to high, and we took the raw 618 right here, okay? So I got filled right here on the 618. I could have gotten a better entry on the 786, but I was doing a small account challenge, so I only had one contract to play with. But anyways, guys, so we took that 618, took a little bit of heat in the beginning, and then we just ripped up and we doubled that small account. So I'm really proud of this one because I shared it on YouTube and Discord with everyone. So I'm really hope you guys followed along with this one, because every year I look for one good small account challenge, and you're not going to get one every few months, all right? This is a potentially once in a lifetime challenge, okay? And we may never see this level again on NQ, especially with this rip right here. All right, guys. So like I said, make sure you sub for the next one. I am doing a seminar on January 7th, and I'm going to be sharing all of my trades, all of my results from 3 to 4 p.m. Anyone that is subscribed to the YouTube Army, it's $4.99. Hit the join button below. You will get access to the seminar completely free, okay? So normally there's a charge for the seminar, but for the year end, all Discord members and all YouTube Army members will get in the seminar for free. It'll be on Zoom. There's limited capacity. If you guys are interested to check that out. So those are my top 3 trades: futures, options, both swings, and then finally the small account challenge was all swing trades. And I have some day trades as well, and I'll probably do a separate video for that. As always, check me out at tradingwars.com. Take advantage of this deal while we still have it, guys. And if you want to get a little bit more serious and you want to day trade as well, I'm doing my bundle package. You get everything I've ever done, all 4 books, one-on-one training with me. So I'll teach you one-on-one for 30 minutes. And if you want, we can do more sessions, my indicators for life, and some seminars that I did some in the past, lifetime to the swing room. Plus, instead of 4 months access to the day trading room, you'll get 1 full year for the same price, $7.99. And if this is a little bit too pricey for you guys, no worries. You can get this same deal right here for half the price. Just email me, rich@tradingwars.com. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be doing a lifetime Fibonacci giveaway in the Discord as well. Continue to just spread the love. So please comment Fibonacci below. Happy New Year, my friends, and let's make this the best yet. Okay, I'm going for it hard. Thank you so much.